Hello people, welcome back to my channel, and I'm back bringing you guys another video of Heroes Adventure Road to Passion. And without further ado, let us continue our adventure in the martial arts world. So last video, we slam out of the emperors. We slam out the two emperors. We got a lot of stuff from them, a lot of equipment, a lot of good stuff. All packs are basically filled with legendary items now. A whole lot of legendary items, and we finally got a glove weapon, a fist weapon that is suitable to our needs, which is this here. Damage inflict, we convert it into 8% of your own HP, which is really good. I like lifesteal, and a lot of stuff here that we can sell later or auction off. But I don't think I will need to do so. I just have 351 in my balance, which is a whole lot. But now in this one, let's head to the Shore Duel Convention. Go to Wuye region, short discussion. I actually wanted to explore this region first, Tusang City, and explore the whole region first. But I might do that later. Now let's just go to the Shore Convention and see what's up. See what this convention is about, and can we meet strong people there. Let's quick save and let's head to it. Thai Prince, Thai brother, you have killed a double dragons by yourself, which can be said to be unprecedented. I don't know whether this is a blessing or a curse for the people of the world. There will be no disputes in the world soon, and the people will enjoy peace and happiness, which is naturally a great blessing. How do you know that there will be no more disputes in the world? Because I will end this chaotic world and completely unify the North and South. You want to be the Emperor yourself? I'm just taking back what belongs to me. Why are you so surprised? It was born for the rebel to usurp the throne. This Emperor's position would have been mine, and now it's just returned into its original owner. You are so cunning. You have been using me, letting me clear the obstacles for you and pave the way for your Emperor. You just feel honored to help me achieve the imperial career. I can grant you honor of founding the country, and even grant you the position of being above all others. The hare is dead and the dog is cooked. Do you think I will believe you? If you cannot be used by me, then you are my enemy. Are you ready to be my enemy? I am no longer the little character who first entered the rivers and lakes and was inexperienced. I, Tai Si, have come to this day, experienced countless blood and rain, countless inseparable hesitation. Do you think you can scare me with your turtle-like prince? Ha! A bit of a backbone? What? Is this your bottom line as a master of Fangwen Terrace? The good soul is just beginning. Deep and cold, man. Chili tribe? Qing Yang Lu, killing a strong man is more attractive to me than having thousands of beauty. Bro, that's... How do I hear you? Today I will learn about your martial arts again. Please don't hesitate to teach. Rack, oh man. What are these things? 10 slaughter army? Suramasa is top of the master in this palace, and the other 10 other chess pieces have placed everywhere. Each of them have strength not weaker than a general sect leader. You have raised so many masters. It seems that you have long planned to control both the martial arts world and the court. And I expect the master of Fangwen Terrace to have such a method, commanding so many experts to deal with me. There are always grudges in the world. Even without grudges, there are disputes, let alone others finding the flames. So it's not difficult to prepare this deadly charge for you. So many voices can melt bold gold, and constant criticism can wear away bones. It's good that you know, with so many top experts seeing you off, you can have no regrets in this life. You seem to have misunderstood something. They're not here to see me off, but to accompany you in depth. Damn, before me are all mere ads. Holy. Oh yeah, they are ads. They are all mere ads. Yup, look at that damage, 6 damage. Oh my god. Yep, they are done for here. Heaven and Gold Pan. Use this first to get some of the seal. What does seal do? Let me check. Ah, boss for 6 times sequence. Okay. Alright, now this Golly Palm. Nice. They got seal, so yeah, they won't be moving at fast. Yep. And now the finishing move. Oh my god. It's a master, huh? You're the strongest, right? Let's see how strong you actually are. Oh my god. Yeah, they're dead. The seal was crazy strong. He didn't even got the chance to move until now. And he's gone. Put a bomb. Oh, that didn't. What the heck, a lizard? Oh, we have Buddha Palm. Who are you? B? What the heck? He also have the... Ah. Okay, they're actually pretty strong. I might have underestimated them a bit. But no matter. Evelyn Gorkhan. Evelyn Gorkhan. And finally... Oh, he have Saiyan. Definitely. That's a Taoist... That's a Taoist temple. Now, Solo Fist. And gone. And that too easy. The issue has been removed from the martial arts world. Alas, it's all over. You have witnessed life and death and experienced deception. Do you still remember your original intention when you first stepped into the martial world? To be good or evil, follow your heart. To become Buddha or the demon, it's all in a thought. Along the way, you have made countless choices. Some were impulses, some were knowingly wrong but still done, and there were also helplessness and regret. It shows you made perhaps a new path for you. Thousands of people have walked through thousands of different worlds. Your journey has come to an end. Opening a new chapter will bring a different life. Oh my, that end the game? What? Okay, bro, no. Okay, wait a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, luckily, there were autosaves. The autosaves literally saved me. Because this is the autosave where I went to the Langya Pavilion and was before I actually take down the Emperors. So it looks like taking down the Emperors will just end the game. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that yet then. Let me just go to the discussion stage. Quick save. Okay, let's go to the discussion stage. This shouldn't... Yeah, okay. The Sword Debate platform should be right ahead. Do you want to participate in the Sword Debate conference? Yep. Okay, so it looks like if we take down the two big buff, holy. But if we take down the two Emperors, the game will just forcefully end after some time. Got it. Oh yeah, we're moving with this too. Gong Xun Hoi. But is this a Sword Debate platform? Well, this should be the Sword Debate platform, but it doesn't look like it. I think we're not there yet. Should be somewhere up there. Oh, brother, are we not at the Sword Debate platform yet? But there are two more Shichen hand in there. Oh, I cannot go on, brother. I'm exhausted. But there's a T-star ahead. Right, there's always a way out. Oh, look at him run. Oh my god. It seems that this is indeed the road to the Sword Debate platform. I was wrong to blame you. No problem. I was also stunned when I first came in. There's a tea-star ahead. Let me treat you to a cup of tea as an apology. That's not necessary. So you don't like tea, brother? Not really. It's just that the showmanship conference is about to start. I don't want to waste any Shichen. I see. It was my lack of consideration. Let's hurry to the Sword Debate platform. Two heroes. There are still two Shichen's journey to the Sword Debate platform ahead. Wanna sit down, have a cup of tea, and rest your feet at my place first. Why is his name in Chinese? No, we're in a hurry. You're too in a hurry to go to the Sword Duel conference, then you should not be in a hurry. I heard that the big figure has not arrived yet, and it can only be started when the old man has arrived. If you go up now, I'm afraid you'll just be waiting. This is the only way up the mountain, so why don't you two rest a bit and wait for the big shock to arrive before heading up? Are you telling the truth? Of course, I would never dare to deceive you heroes. If you two don't believe me, you can ask these four people. This is came down from the mountain. You just said that there's a big sword weapon up there. Who's it? How would I know about this? I'm just a tea seller. Just say we have to wait for him to start. Does that mean everyone else has already arrived? I just heard from them that many people have already arrived. Even the Asians have arrived. I don't know who has such a big face that makes others wait. Who could have such a big face? Tai, I've asked them and it's consistent with what he said. Why don't you rest a bit? Let me apologize. Well, in that case, it would not be it would be rude not to accept. Huh? It really is. They're discussing you. Seems like it. The monk behind is just staring at you. Yes. Do you know them? No. Are you famous? I guess I'm okay. Here's your tea. Please enjoy. Thank you. Shopkeeper, what's the meaning of the poison in this tea? Oh. What? There's poison in the tea? My stomach hurt. There's a drink. So, what you said? I'm a legitimate business here. What a legitimate shopkeeper poison the tea? There must be some misunderstanding. You're saying you didn't poison it? Absolutely not. Why don't you ask everyone present if they can if they can sense the MP? Damn, if they cannot sense the MP, then who else could it be besides them? You cannot possibly mean I poison. That would be a laughing stock. After all, even if they all come at me, I'm not afraid. You say you're not afraid. What about the person next to you? Huh? You mean me? Poison you guys? Is that necessary? What do you mean by that? It seems you really don't know me. Never mind. You've heard of Tai Si's name, haven't you? And it was him, and it was him, it's him. I've been hard this time. We run away? You poison us and you want to run? I was confused for a moment and wanted to win a sword duel conference, so I made this foolish move. Please show mercy, Tai Hero. You're not young anymore. Why do you still want to compete in the martial arts competition? Tai Hero, you're right. I'm getting more and more afraid of death as I get older. I've heard that the dojo keeper of Confucius Temple has a secret of longevity, so I had this crooked idea. The secret of longevity, birth, aging, sickness, and death are the laws of the world. How can there be such a matter of longevity? Such defiance of nature will surely be burned like sooner or later. Tai Hero, you're right. I will never pursue this thing again. I only asked Tai Hero to spare my life. I'm already over 70 years old. I have no other desires, and if I don't pursue the way of longevity. I just took a wrong path for a moment and wanted to take this shortcut. I did not kill anyone. As long as Tai Hero showed mercy, I would detoxify you heroes and then go back to my hometown to farm peacefully. Never step into the martial world again. You serious about this? Absolutely true. I would never dare to deceive you heroes. His own didn't cause any casualties, bro. If he can really detoxify people and not commit a crime again, even according to the law, he doesn't need to be punished. What should I do? Let him go. I'm a monk. Yep. Considering your old age and no casualties, detoxify them and then leave. Thank you, Tai. Thank you, Tai. Old man took out the antidote and gave it to the poisoned vagabonds. After a while, the poisoned vagabonds was safe. Thank you, Tai Hero, for your help. Tai Hero, you truly have the demeanor of a hero. I will never forget this kindness. If Tai Hero has any orders in the future, I will not hesitate to die for you. Oh, damn, a warrior monk. It's a small effort. Let's meet again on the sword debate platform. Tai Hero, I have already detoxified them all. Can I go now? Leave your name. My name is Ding San. Ding San. Alright, Ding San, listen carefully. Today I let you go, and I vouch for you. If you commit a crime again in the future, it means I make a mistake today. Even if you hide at the ends of the earth, I will personally make up for today's mistake. Understood. I will definitely change my ways and never commit again. Good. You can go. Thank you, Tai Hero. I didn't expect you to make this choice. Otherwise, we just have to go to the sword duel conference. We cannot delay too long. Besides, his crime is not punishable by death. I will really send him to the government office. They may also make this judgment. No, I mean, never mind. You're right. We just have to go. We still have to go to the sword duel conference. From what they said, There's another one or two sequence climb from here to the Soul Debate platform. I hope when we arrive, the important person there waiting for us also arrived. Otherwise, I don't know how long we will have to wait. Let's go. Can I take any? Nope, I cannot. Alright, let's go. Indeed, many people have already arrived. Is that old man the host of this Swordru conference? Isn't that the... Yes, that is Fu Yaozi, a legendary figure in the martial arts world. The dignified Taoist on the right of Fu Yaozi is Zhong Yangzi, the spiritual master of Taoist sect. The can-faced monk on the far right of Fu Yaozi is Hu Yuan, the abbot of Sifa Temple. The domineering elder on the far left of Fu Yaozi is Zhang Qi, the pavilion master of Lang Yasho Pavilion. The last old man in purple clothes with an elegant demeanor is Gai Yongchuan, the dojo keeper of Confucius Temple. The ones standing on both sides are the sect leaders of various sects in the current martial arts world. As for these people, they must be vagabonds who came to participate in the swordsmanship tournament. We're in luck. It seems that the swordsmanship tournament hasn't started yet. Are you two here to participate in the swordsmanship tournament? Taihiro, are you Taihiro? Yes, it's me. What's up? Why are you so late? The seniors have been waiting for you for long. They have been waiting for me? What? Waiting for me? Yes, come with me quickly. For me? Oh, I guess I did beat them all, but still. I apologize, senior. I was held up by money affairs and arrived late. You finally arrived. If you didn't come, we wouldn't wait for you. Thank you, senior. With so many vagabonds watching, don't laugh and talk around. Turn the team quickly. The swordsmanship tournament is about to start on the horse. Okay. Taisi, you're going the wrong way. Your place is behind me. Oh, sorry. This is so silly. Something seems wrong. Isn't that the place where swordsmanship tournament is held? Senior, you said my place is here. Taisi, you are a builder of the martial arts world at a young age. I specially invited you to keep wonders to this night. Didn't make it clear in my letter? It seems there was such a sentence. So the seniors like Fu Yaozi they were talking about waiting for me. I was literally drinking tea below. Huh? No problem. I will try my best. Then I hereby announce that the swordsmanship is now in action. The swordsmanship tournament officially begin now. They found the attack start at the right moment. Then you and the others in keep commands. Psychiatrist and an artist. I've long heard that the master of Langxiang Gate is both talented and beautiful. Seeing it today, I'm really impressed. I was lucky and narrowly won by a move. I'm looking forward to your painting skills. Good, I will visit you in the future. The horse pavilion master is young, but his brushwork is very mature. He's a silent even I, the dojo keeper, admire. But I can see that the horse pavilion master is distracted. If you can focus on martial arts, you will definitely achieve great things. As expected of the dojo keeper, you're really amazing. For me, painting the world's famous mountains and rivers and talented people is what I want. As for martial arts, it's enough to be able to defend myself. I see. Your move just now, the silver hook hanging upside down, was too forceful, causing your step to be unstable. If you face a stronger opponent, you might suffer a big loss. Besides, you use a brush as a weapon. If you don't hit the acrobons accurately in the spot just now, you had 3 chances to control your opponent, but you missed all of them. An inch shot is an inch dangerous. Since you use a brush, you must be steady, accurate, and ruthless. I see. Thank you for your guidance, Dojo Keeper. As for the Master of Langsing Gate, please give me some advice, Dojo Keeper. I am not good at using daggers, so what I say may be wrong. The sect leader's moves are a bit rigid, and it's hard to change moves if the first one doesn't work. As expected of the Dojo Keeper, this is indeed my weakness. Unfortunately, although I can see the problem, it's really hard for me to give you advice. Zhang Qi. The way of using a dagger is somewhat similar to the way of using a sword. Let me say a few words. Thank you. Sword weapons are risky. They require high agility. This is your strength, so I won't say more. Your weakness is in your hands. If compared to sword moves, your moves should be like a searching river. continuous and also like a trickling stream, going with the flow. If a move fails, you should follow up with a second or third move, making it impossible for the opponent to defend, rather than focusing on a single move. Hmm. I see. Thank you for your guidance, Shania Chanchi. The voice from Kaido Shokeeper and Shania Chanchi is really detailed and enlightening for me. Wow, and Chris, wow, alright. By you and other seniors. Both you use fancy weapons, but your master band, your internal energy is insufficient. You should have neglected your exercise. Indeed, I'm still not your match. Master of Thai horse sex and one eye man. You are at a disadvantage with bare hands against the shore. Not to mention your muscular, calculated straight style. The saw moves of the master of Thai horse sex are flexible, which put you at an even greater disadvantage. Thai is right, but I have been practicing in this direction for many years, and it is hard to change. There's a way. Because I'm a first master, so of course I know. Stop dodging and take my stick, Hot Temper Warrior Monk. This, who can take your stick? Master of Rin Snake Gang. I'm a tapper. Let's stop here. Jing, you have been practicing the Shaolin martial arts for many years and have reached the level of an expert. I cannot point out any problems in your practice, but I want to ask, how much does the staff you use weigh? Master Hoyan, my staff is made of pure iron and weighs 50 shin. The heavier the staff, the more strength you need to wield it, but the slower you will be. If you cannot quickly defeat your enemy, you will only exhaust your own strength. In my humble opinion, if you want to defeat your enemy, a 10 chin staff is enough. Master Hoyan, the insight is admirable. However, I was born with great strength. A 10 chin staff is too light for me. It feels like swinging a leaf and it's easy to break. I'm a tapper. I admire your Herculean strength. In that case, you should also change the way you use your staff. So your guidance, martial artists benefit a lot. You also have some impression. Max MP increased by 200. Long fist increased too. Alright, let's end the martial arts exchange here. Next is the time for the sword fight. The rules of this swordsmanship conference are the same in the past. Vagabond team competition. The final winner get a weapon made by Chiang Chi himself. To encourage the younger generation, as in the past, the sect leaders of each faction do not participate in the swordsmanship. Tai Si and his partners also do not participate. Alas, it seems that I have no chance with a divine weapon made by Master Chan Chi. Tai Si, a weapon is ultimately just a tool. Its value is not in the tool itself. Whether it is a divine weapon or scrap iron depends on whose hand it is in. Moreover, with your level, any divine weapon in your hands can only become a foil. It can be said even the common weapon that can be seen everywhere after being used by you will become a divine weapon that Vagabond longs for. Thank you, Senior. Fuzhou in the sect leader of each faction, the Vagabonds started the competition in order. Competition started like a rural reference fight, a mess. But as more and more knights were defeated and eliminated, the competition gradually became exciting, and in the end, the one who defeated the last opponent was a familiar figure. It is him. It seems that the winner of this session has been decided. It's him. Although most of these vagabonds are just 3-leg cat kung fu, there are also a few masters among them. This guy is so powerful, I cannot tell at all. This young hero, congratulations on winning the swordsmanship conference. May I ask how the young hero is called? Who is a teacher? Gong Shung Hoi. Young Master Gong Shung, although you carry a sword, you only use your fist in the competition. However, upon closer inspection, your own techniques are all sword techniques. Those people are not worthy of me to own my sword. Holy. Young Master Gong Shung, being young and vigorous is not necessarily a good thing. That sentence now has made you many enemies. Once I descend this mountain, there's no need to hold back. If they don't value their lives, let them become finally. Damn! I've been forging swords for many years. Although I'm not proficient in forging knives, I know a bit. This knife is rare in the world today, not to mention the top. Please accept it, young hero Gongshung. I don't want your knife. What do you say? There's still one person I haven't defeated, so I cannot be considered a champion. Oh, I see. On the sword debate platform, you are the only one worth my sword. Only by defeating you can I be considered by the true victor. Sina Fu Yaozi, is that such a rule? There's indeed there's no precedent. It's not too late to start a new rule now. I see. Do not worry. I know how to control my strength. I won't hurt you. It seems I'm underestimated. Alright. As you wish. Let me show you what I'm capable of. He is holy heck, he is strong. How many blade and bomb? Damn. Fight to the bitter end. Wow. Collateral damage. Play cuts through chaos. Okay, now this is crazy stuff. Not gonna lie. Heaven cutting blade technique. In strength. Mountain clear palm. Jewel breaker palm. Electric sky technique. Recover 15% of your lost HP. Bleeding by 20. Okay, this is actually kinda insane with a 15%. But it is only insane if we cannot damage him. Sadly though. Yeah, we one-shot him. Holy heck. Absolute one-shotted. Indeed powerful. But not enough. What did you say? Young Master Gongshun. Although you lost to Young Master Tai, you're still the champion of today's show debate platform. Young Master Gongshun, your knife is just a common item. It has been worn out over the years. This treasure knife of mine is perfect for a hero like you. For a hero like you. Please accept it. I told you, I have a knife. I do not need yours. I came here with only one purpose. Only one purpose? That is to ask Senior Fu Yaozi for a rare book. Young Master Gongshun, please speak. The Shuang Yuan Treasure Goddess? Shuang Yuan Treasure Goddess? What kind of book is that? I've never heard of it, but look at Fu Yaozi's face. This book must have some secrets. What do you want this book for? I'm a tapper. How do you know about this book that has been long lost? That has long been lost. This book is no longer in the world. Even if I wanted to give it to you, I couldn't. I know you have divided this book into 3 pots. A pot from the pot you hold. The other two pots are placed in the Taoist and Buddhist families respectively. Wow. If you don't give it to me, I have to get it myself. Who exactly are you? What is your purpose? Do you recognize this blade knife? This, I do. I saw this knife in Chushan City years ago. It was originally a pair of Mandarin ducks, but I don't know why only this one is left. Because the person who held the knife was my master. You mean, he's still alive? Oh, you all remember Blood Rakshasa. You are Blood Raksasa's disciple? I'm a tapper. What a sin. How could that guy still be alive? It's surprising. I didn't expect that person to have a disciple. Who is this blood Raksasa, and why are you so surprised, senior? My master asked me to inform all the seniors. He will reclaim everything he deserves sooner or later. Your master's fate is karma. We have no guilt in self-reflection. If we go back to that time, nothing will change. Today's showmanship competition. There's no need to discuss past grudges. You go and tell him. If he wants to come for revenge, we will not show mercy this time. You will see him. Sina Fu Yaozi, see you later. Hold on. This sword has been acknowledged. Please take it, young Master Gongshun. What you will do with it after you take it, I will not ask anymore. Even if I am a disciple of Blood Raksasa, even if you are Blood Raksasa himself. Okay, then I'll take it. Thank you, senior. Who is this Blood Raksasa? They seem serious about that. Gentlemen, the swordsmanship competition has ended. Please sleep on your own. Ah. Although Shina Fu Yaozi appeared very calm, this incident was obviously beyond his expectation. No, there are too many questions to ask. I have to ask clearly later. Sudden change in the Saudi Bay conference caught everyone off guard. Consider even Fu Yaozi, leader of the Ascent, was moved. The vagabonds ran away from the Saudi Bay platform in commotion. While on the Saudi platform, the Bay platform, only a few of you were left. Damn, okay, so who's this? Ah, this seems like very important. Let me see if I can remember. I mean, up until now, only thing I can remember is how familiar that dude with the knife looked, the Gong Sung Hui to look. But that's it. Hmm. Yeah, it's. Hmm. It is. No, let's just continue. We'll know. Maybe we will remember as this goes on. With Blood Raksasa reappearing in the martial arts world, the Crime Investigation Bureau naturally cannot sit idly by. If there is anything that needs my help, please feel free to instruct. So I'm guessing the Blood Raksasa is someone very really problem. Thank you for your kindness. Hmm. Constable Low, if needed, I will visit you. Senior. I say I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Senior, who is this Blood Raksasa? The Bliss Plus Raksasa is just a useless person, not worth mentioning. This matter has nothing to do with you. You don't need to worry about our affairs, just leave it to us. Why is he so defensive? How can you say it's irrelevant? This Gong Sung Hoi was brought up the mountain by me, so naturally it has something to do with me. Brother Tai Si is a leading figure in the martial arts world today. It's no harm let him know. If you're willing to talk about those embarrassing things, I will not stop you. Tai Si, you should know that I of us are known as the Ascents, and the reason being the raid battle of Chushan back then. I know, they sent joined forces to repel the Yang army. So the A heroes were them. They were the A heroes that were told in the beginning of the story in the Nameless village. What can the eight of us do alone? At that time, the situation was that the heroes of the world gathered in Chusang City, and it was only after a concerted bloody battle that the Yang army was repelled. This Blood Raksasa was also an oddity in Chusang City at the time. An oddity? That man was a notorious villain in the world, with high martial arts skills, but brutal. He used he used a pair of black iron blades and would annihilate a whole family at the slightest disagreement. Annihilating a whole family at the slightest disagreement. This is more than just brutal. I heard that he committed dozens of bloody crimes in a year, and there were hundreds of innocent souls in his hands. Not only that, second dressed as a constable. Not only that, according to the records, every time he committed a crime, the round, walls, and even the ceilings of the crime scene would be covered in blood and severe limbs, like hell on earth. Hence, he was called a Blood Raksasa. Who are you? Excuse me, I'm Zhang Shongfei from the Crime Investigation Bureau, so I was able to see some of the records from that time. Nice to meet you. With such a big commotion, how did the government and the Crime Investigation Bureau react at that time? At that time, the government and the Crime Investigation Bureau launched several large-scale arrests, but all ended up in failure, with dozens of disciples dying at his hand. I had a fight with him back then. I still remember the murderous aura with a bloody smell on him. Even you couldn't defeat him? His knife skill are exquisite. I fought with him dozens of rounds without a winner, and he escaped. Since then, I have studied a sword technique that can restrain his knife technique, but I have no chance to fight him. Not only me, Ho Yuan, Zhong Yangzi, and Kai Yong-chan almost fell into his hands. I'm a tapper. The wound on my back still hurts from time to time. The second time I saw him was in Chungcheong City. At that time, heroes from all over the world gathered in Chungcheong City. Many of them had grudges behind them. Grudges against him. Because they have a common enemy, they had to suppress their hatred. This man did not care. He took a few people who were willing to follow him and left the city at night. On the day the Yang army attacked the city, we were resisting the Yang army from outside the city. The Yang army was powerful, and no matter how high our martial arts were, we couldn't change the situation. Just as the Yang army was about to break into the city, there was a sudden chaos in the rear of the Yang army. We took the opportunity to cooperate inside and outside, and finally repel the Yang army. Later, we found out that this blood Raksasa had left the city with his men, had left the city with his men to sneak attack the Yang army from behind. But after that day, this blood Raksasa never appeared again, and we thought he had died under the Chusang city. Because he was not a good person and had many enemies, we agreed not to mention him again, so people only know about the 8 cents, but not about Raksasa. But not only did he not die, he even went to Taoist sect to find old Taoist a few years later. What did you say? So he didn't tell the others about this. When he came, his right arm was already broken, his muscles and veins were all torn, and there were countless new and old open wounds on his body. He was already like a waste. He came to the Taoist sect for the Shungyuan treasure codex. That again. I just hear Gong Sung-hui mention the Shungyuan treasure codex. What kind of book is this? Taisi, you may not know. During the Battle of Chusang City, a man was seriously injured. His meridians were all broken, and his martial arts were all lost. Later, this man miraculously rebuilt his meridians with the help of this Shungyuan treasure codex. The all caps of Confucianism and Buddhism and a very strong MP. Is there such a thing? Later, the holder of this Shungyuan treasure codex thought that the content of this book was too powerful. To avoid this book becoming a treasure that everyone in the world would fight for after his death, he divided the book into 3 parts, and the other 2 parts were given to Buddhism and Taoism for safekeeping. Is the man him? Hu Yaozi? Didn't you say that this book was destroyed by you? To deceive others, one must first deceive oneself. The fewer people know the truth, the better. Since Gong Sung-ho is looking for the Shungyuan treasure codex, so Blood Shasa injury hasn't healed yet. He needs this manual to recover his meridians? This speculation is reasonable. If this is the case, I'm afraid he will make a fuss about this book in the 3 religions. Huh, am I afraid of him? If he dares to come, I will make sure he cannot return. Although Gong Sung-ho is not a threat, the enemy is in the dark and we're in the light. We must be careful. I'm a tapper. I will order disciples in the temple to strengthen their vigilance. In that case, I will go back to the crime investigation, for real, and call the disciples in the door to assist you. Oh friends, although I want to have a long talk with you, we must be careful about Blood Raksasa. Let's meet again after this storm is over. Oh friends, take care. Today events on the Sword Debate platform are over. Everyone should pay more attention onto this Blood Raksasa. I didn't expect that a sword duel tournament could bring out the rushes from the era of the ancients. If you have time, go and check out the 3 sects. I hope nothing goes wrong there. That's... This is... Yeah, this is really... I cannot... Okay, let's see where the plot goes. Let's stop guessing and see where the plot goes. So we're going to visit the 3 sects. Guessing the big sects. Siwa Temple, Confucius Temple, and Taoic sect for information. Let's go to our sect first. Siwa Temple and Confucius Temple are near each other. Only natural we go there first. Go to Confucius Temple first. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Order, blah, blah, blah. And wait, let me check if I still have the weapon. Is this before or after? Okay, after. Good. Because I like that weapon a lot. And I would love it to stay with me. So yeah. Bruh. Bruh. And this one. Nice. When remember Long Sing's order to hunt me down, and I guess until his army run out, or until he's gone. Why there no gatekeeper disciple is this Confucius temple today? DLC. What's that person doing up there? The wife is still not clean. Who is the one who started the change? What's wrong? What exactly is going on? Everyone, over here. Can you not see we're busy? The dojo keeper ordered to close the door and refuse visitors today. Wherever you are, please run away. These disciples are busy. They don't even look up at me. Could something have happened? Could something have happened at the Confucius temple? They get dressed as an artist. Isn't this Red Hero Tai? Who are you? I am the pavilion master of Blue Water Pavilion. Marching San, the one who fought with the master of Liang Shan Gai on the Sword Debate platform, was me. On the Sword discussing stage, seems like there is such a person. Nice to meet you. Why is Horse Pavilion Master here? On the Sword discussing stage, Kaidin gave me some advice, so I came to Confucius Temple, hoping to get more guidance from Kaidin. But when I arrived, it was a mess here. Does Housemaster Pavilion know what happened? Although I don't know the details, I saw some things. For example, this statue of Confucius, when I came just now, it was splashed with big blood, and there was 7 blood characters written on it. The pursuit of longevity is in vain. Wow! In addition, it seems that someone has entered the Wenyun Pavilion in the Confucius Temple. I saw the disciples going in and out there, sweating profusely. Wenyun Pavilion? Could a thief be trying to steal something from the Wenyun Pavilion? Such a guess is reasonable. If we could find someone in the Confucius Temple to ask. Give it up. Look at them. They're so busy. Who has the time to deal with you? Moreover, knowing them as I do, they would never let such family scandal be known to others. Taihiro, it's better not to waste time here. Guess we should go to Siva Temple now. I mean, since we are a disciple of Siva Temple, it should be good for us. Let's see. See me, you're finally back. Yup. Huh? What happened? Here's the thing. Last night, someone sneaked into the scripture tower in the dark, intruded a disciple on the guard, and stole the archive. Isn't the scripture tower guarded by Master Ho Yan? How could he sneak in? Did Master Ho Yan react? This person did not enter through the main entrance of the scripture tower. By the time Master Ho Yan heard the noise and arrived, he had already escaped through the window. This person's really bold. What happened next? Later, Darbot heard the noise and personally chased the thief after this thief, but what? Darbot caught up with this person and fought with him, but was shocked back a few steps, allowing him to escape. Wow! To be able to boost back Master Hoyon, this person's internal strength is not shallow. After dawn, we were checking the stolen books while sending people to report the case to the Crime Investigation Bureau. Now the Bureau's constable is collecting evidence in the scripture tower. You can find him there. Alright, I'll go right away. Let's go and ask our master first, Arbot. Prior, I heard that the master had a fight with a thief who broke into the scripture tower, so I came to ask for details. You came for this. Well, I will tell you everything I know. That day, I was already resting when I suddenly heard a noise from the scripture tower. I rushed out and was told by the monks in the temple that the scripture tower had been invaded by a thief and the archives were missing. So I chased out of the temple. After I caught up with the thief, I struck him with a bomb. The thief did not dodge or avoid, but returned a bomb. This person's internal strength is not shallow, and I was also taken back a few steps by this bomb. When I was ready to chase again, the thief has already fled far away, and I couldn't catch up. I see, but on second thought, this is a bit strange. Master Hoyan, from your description, if this person Chingon could escape after clashing with you, why could you catch up with him? I'm also quite puzzled. Could be this person was waiting for Master Hoyan to catch up? But why would he do that? To test out his strength? But bro, Master Hoyan, what was the person's outfit? He was wearing night clothes and a cloak. It was too dark to see clearly. What about his martial arts style? It was just a bomb strength. I couldn't see any style. Seems I cannot get more useful clues here. Thank you, Master Huyan. Please rest more. Hmm. Huyan. I'm a tapper. The scripture tower was broken into yesterday. Unrelated disciples, please stay away. Master Huyan, I heard that someone broke into the scripture tower, so I came to help investigate. I'm a tapper. Can Master Hoyan reveal anything about the break-in at the scripture tower? I'm a tapper. It was my negligence. Disgrace indeed. Last night, I was caught in here. Suddenly heard a heavy object falling inside the tower. I rushed in to check, only to find the monk who was squatting inside knocked out, and the scriptures were scattered all over the floor. As for the thief, I did not see him. I only saw the window on the third floor of the scripture tower wide open. I suspect he escaped from the window. Did you chase up to him, Master? I was worried that the thief had accomplices, so I let the martial monk notify the monks in the temple that I stayed to guard inside the tower. But it turned out that I was overthinking. The only person who entered and exited the tower last night was a thief. Master, you were guarding here and didn't see the thief come in or out? I'm a tapper. I am ashamed. Then this person Ching Gong must be very profound. Master, is there any other information you can tell me? The Crime Investigation Bureau's battle constable arrived early this morning and is currently investigating inside the tower. You can ask him for details. Okay, thank you for the information, Master. Oh, he's here. What is that? What a coincidence. Speak of the devil and he saw appear. Hello, Tai. Did you come here because you heard about the thief of the Siva Temple's scripture? No, I was just worried and came here, but I didn't expect to encounter this. I see. What's the situation inside the scripture tower? The monks counted all caps early in the morning, and there are not many clues left at the scene. According to the ancient monk, the intruder was a male, dressed in night clothes and a cloak, with a figure similar to yours, and no specific features could be seen. Scripture tower is heavily guarded. How did this person break in? It is initially suspected he used Qinggong to jump up to the third floor from the south side of the scripture tower. Footprints were also found on the eaves, and this person should have entered that in this way. The south side. The other side. Indeed, there are no monks got in there. Which archives are missing? According to the monk's count, out of the scripture tower were messed up. Only one bone washing scripture and one unnamed book were missing. One bone washing scripture and one unnamed book could be part of the Sungyan Trust Goddess entrusted to the Siva Temple for preservation. Although there is no conclusive evidence, it is reasonable to think so. We still need to find a thief to know. Tai, I heard from the monks that Master Huyan had a fight with a thief. I plan to ask Master Huyan for some details next. Would you like to come with me? I have already asked Master Huyan, and there are no more clues there. As expected of Tai, you are indeed efficient. I will go to confirm with Master Huyan later. Brother Zan, do you think this could be the work of Gong Shung Hoi? I don't know. I don't have enough evidence in my hands to make a hasty conclusion. Tai, the Sifa Temple has suffered this misfortune. I'm worried that something might happen to the other sects, but I cannot leave the place until the case is solved. If you're willing, please go to Confucius Temple and Taoist sect. Okay, after I go there, if I find anything, I will inform you. Yes, and choice is to tie. Now set for information. Okay. This is pretty how exact. 3 Emerald Long says order to execute you on the spot. Bro, stop it, man. Stop it. Just stop it. I went golf hand. This one. And this one. And no more attack. Victory, very nice. One way Emerald Long sings order to hunt me down and I don't know, bro. I don't know. Everything seems kind of fine, no? At least it looks like so. Seems like everything is calm and nothing has happened at the tower sect. Once I'm here, I might as well pay a visit to the spiritual master Zhong Yangzi. Tower sect is under attack? What? Oh, is he attacking him in here? No. Honest Heaven Lord, Tai Si, we meet again. Zhong Yangzi's spiritual master, after boarding on the soul discussing stage. Has there been any changes in the tower sect? For now, everything is normal. There's nothing unusual. I think that Gong Sung Ho was just making an empty threat. How dare he really cause trouble in the tree sect? That's not necessarily the case. I tell Zhong Yangzi about what happened earlier. Such a thing actually happened. Thank you for the warning. I will immediately order my disciples to strengthen their vigilance. Master, something terrible has happened. Wow. Wait away. Calm down. What happened? No. The stone door to the Cave of Infinity has been opened. Wow. What did you say? Spiritual Master, I was patrolling the mountain today and came near the Cave of Infinity. I found that the stone door was wide open. The stone door is usually closed. How could it? Someone has indeed been here. The carvings on the stone wall are. This seems to be a martial arts technique. What I mean is, when was this carved here? What? This disciple doesn't know. This disciple only knows that this mural has been here for a long time. What's wrong with the martial arts technique on this mural? Close the stone door. Let's go back and talk. On the way back from the Cave of Infinity, Zhong Yangzi was staring with a stern face. You never seen Zhong Yangzi so serious. Spiritual Master? What's wrong? I see. You mentioned the strong Yuan Treasure Goddess on the soul discussion stage. You still remember? I remember. Fu Yaoxi originally divided a part of it and gave it to the old Taoists for safekeeping. More than a decade ago, disciples in the sect somehow learned of the existence of this book and actually picked at its contents. At that time, the old Taoist, considering the feelings of his fellow disciples, only banished him to reflect in the Cave of Infinity, but he didn't expect. Could it be that what's carved on the wall of the Cave of Infinity is the content of that part? Exactly. At last, the old Taoist thought that the young man was just making a threat, and everything in the sect was as usual. He did not expect that someone had already been there. Now all the three sects has been raided. The only part of the Songyan Treasure Goddess in Linglan Temple is missing. The old Taoist is worried that Linglan Temple will be the next target. Tai Si, go to Linglan Temple before everything settles down. Leave it to me. The Linglan Temple. Is this a vision message? It's another letter from Senior Fu Yaozi. Let's see what it says. Please, Tai Si, come to Linglan Temple quickly. Only these few words. Could be that Linglan Temple was already. There's no time to lose. Have to hurry to Linglan Temple. A nameless region. Linglan Temple is in a nameless region. Fate. One click fate. Nameless village. Been a long time since we've returned. Oh, Lingland Temple's right here. I see. Alright. Let's check what this is all about. Let's see. You're here. How could I not come when Sina Fu Yaozi sent an urgent letter? What's the matter, Sina Fu Yaozi? Let's get straight to the bone then. Let's see. You know this chess game? This chess game looks profound. This chess game is a profound game on a small scale, and a simulation of the world situation on a large scale. I used the prayer manual as a reward for cracking this chess game, waiting for someone who could crack it. And just the day before yesterday, this chess game has been cracked, and the prayer manual has also been taken away by this person. Oh my god, it's been cracked? Who is it? You know this person. It's that Gong Sung Hoi from the sword contest. It's him. What has he won this prayer manual for? I divided the Song Yuan Treasure Goddess into 3 bots, one of which I kept myself, which is the prayer manual. So you mean this person already collected several bots of the Song Yuan Treasure Goddess? I'm afraid the Blood Rakasa is about to re-emerge in the martial arts world. Alas, the current situation is really that the enemy is in the dark and we are in the light. We don't even know where this Blood Rakasa is. It's not necessarily so. What do you mean, Senior? Look at the chess pieces on this chessboard. What shape do they form? It seems it's test pen lie. What does it mean? It is said that there is a fairy mountain above the East Sea, which is full of various rare and exotic plants, and is a returning place of immortals, known as Pen Lai. I have heard of this legend, but it is after all a legend. This is not a legend. There's a group of residents on this island. They have a unique style, but they are not interested in the disputes of the Central Plan's martial arts, so they rarely set foot on the Central Plans. During the Zhuxiang War, people from the Bang Lai sect also participated, but they were not ready for fame and fortune, so no one knew about it. I see. But this Gong Sung Ho left the word Bang Lai. Could this person and this matter be related to Bang Lai? I'm afraid so. It seems I have to go and explore this Bang Lai. You know where this Bang Lai is and how to get there, Senior? I'm a Sam. I only know that this island is above this East Sea, but I have never been there. But I know that there's one person who has set foot on this island. Oh, the pavilion master of Liang Yao So Pavilion, Chiang Chi. Good, there we go and visit Senior Chiang Chi. I see, this journey is bound to be not easy. Although I'm sitting on the Central Plans and it is difficult to run away. But if the opportunity is right, I will send someone to help you. Thank you, Senior. No. No reward. Why do I have to crack the chest piece? Good. I see an unusual aura from you. Are you carrying something ancient, like a 1,000-year-old artifact? Huh? The only thing I have that looks old is this copper ring, but I'm not sure if it's 1,000-year-old. I was right. The aura I sense comes from this copper ring. I can't believe I get to see this annual ring in my lifetime. I seem particularly excited. How about I give you this copper ring, and you teach me some skills that took you 180 years to master in return. Ignoring child, such a priceless treasure shouldn't be given away lightly. There were originally 12 discs, known as the 12 animal ring. It is said that carrying the 12 animal rings can open the door of time and space. Or do you feel like you're making things up? This isn't a fantasy martial arts story. It might sound absurd, but it's not impossible. That's a nameless cave not so far from here that's related to this animal ring. After you've been there, you won't think I'm talking nonsense. Nameless cave. Meditation? What is meditation? Oh! Meditate between grudges. Okay, I see. What do he want though? Orange tea leaf. Oh heck nah. Wow! His eyesight covers the entire area. That's just crazy, bro. Okay, and now we're going to learn just solve a villain. But I'll be doing that in the next video. And for this one, I'll end the video here today. And I will see you guys again after I deal with these guys. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. They can't wait to eliminate those who are different. Alright, I'm gonna end this video here today, and I will see you guys again in the next one.